My name is Rose Gervais. I'm a business coach for new and rising artists. I help my clients to develop the confidence to show up as an artist, sell their work, and master their marketing so they can build a fulfilling art business and get paid to do what they love, even if they're self-taught and even if they have no idea how to market themselves. Now, on to today's topic. I love to start with a story. So I have had a whole number of one-on-one sessions recently, coaching sessions. And sorry, just grabbing my notes. And it's been really obvious that there are two non-negotiable ingredients required when growing your art business. Now, one client in particular was telling me about how confident she is in her art practice. And let me just explain that it's not in a, big ego sort of a way, but she knows her art's beautiful. It is beautiful, okay? And she was telling me how much positive feedback she receives about her art. She was telling me how big her network is because she's in a lot of communities. And she was telling me as well that she literally has lists of potential buyers for her artwork with specific artworks and products written next to their names. Like how big is that? How promising is that? Yet she hasn't done anything about it. She's not taken action, okay? Now, I don't believe it's her fault. It is not her fault. I adore every single one of my clients, and it is my role to help them to shift forward. So it was simply interesting for me to note that she was in this state of paralysis, and that helps me to help her, right? So that's why I'm sharing this today, because I actually am willing to say that a lot of you have faced this sort of same paralysis. Let me know, do you ever get stuck in indecision, in perfectionism, in all of those sorts of things that you're sitting on opportunity, something is there, but you can't yet do the thing. You can't yet phone the person who indicated interest in your art. You can't yet do that thing that is sitting there waiting for your action. Let me know. And let my client know, who is probably watching this either live or as the replay, let them know that they're not alone. Now, I see this pattern in a lot of my one-on-one coaching sessions. I can practically smell the potential in my clients. It's how my brain works. And I've also, I've seen a lot of success with artists. So I can see this potential. It's almost like it's shimmering around these artists like glitter dust. It's like so beautiful, so dazzling, so full of magic, yet seemingly impossible to catch unless you have these two ingredients in place. So I'm going to be sharing those in a moment. Now, with this particular client, of the multiple aha moments that she had during our conversation together, the one that really brought it home was when I shared a mantra. I said to her, try the thing, then improve the thing. Let me know if you're following. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. So I was referring to a particular opportunity that she had to get her art up on someone's wall. She was frozen in inaction though, as I mentioned before. Perfectionism was getting in the way. She felt like she had to have something in place first before she could, call this person, or something else needed to be prepared before that other thing was prepared, or something had to be prepared even before that. She was throwing all of these things in front of her, like putting up hurdles and barriers for herself, holding herself back from getting amongst this opportunity. But if she could instead find that bravery to say yes to the person, accept the offer, accept the invitation to have her art up on that wall, and then take the leap, do the thing. That's what I mean when I said do the thing, and then have enough self-compassion to tweak and improve as you go. I swear this has been a really big ingredient. There's two ingredients, the bravery piece and the self-compassion piece in me building my business to where it is today. So bravery and self-compassion. That's when all of those glittering possibilities that I mentioned before can be held in her hands. All of a sudden they're tangible, they are real. And then from that little piece of glitter, those little pieces of glitter in her hand, she can then start to nurture them and to grow them. So what I want to ask you today is, what idea are you sitting on? What idea are you sitting on, holding on to, just like keeping it in that, I don't know, that impossible state, or that state of inaction? What are you sitting on that a change in your mindset will actually make possible? Let me know in the comments. I really would like to know what opportunities are you sitting on and you could take action on if you are ready, or if you found that bravery and that self-compassion. Now, some actions for you. I have 3 actions for you to help you to find that bravery. So number 1, please do this. It's actually going to help you. So please make a list of all the things that you are umming and ahhing about. The I could possibly do this, but, and you're throwing all these excuses at yourself. So make a list of all of these ums and ahs, these things that you're considering, these opportunities that are sitting there that are waiting for you to leap on. Then I would like you to highlight one idea that you are going to be brave with this week. And yes, I mean this week. I want to hear back from you. So within the next 7 days, I want to see a post in our Permission to Paint Free community from you saying, I was brave, I did this one thing, and give us all an update so we can cheer you on, we can help you as well. Okay, so I want you to do that this week. Then your second tip is develop your own mantra for bravery so that you can move forward. So this one that we were talking about in this one-on-one coaching session was do the thing, then improve the thing. That might work for you. Otherwise, a really common one is progress over perfection. Or I actually like to tweak that and call that play over perfection. Because yes, in terms of getting your art into places and growing your art business, it's playful, it's creative too, okay? If you can apply that, you're going to go far. So play over perfection might be a good one for you. Whatever it is, get a mantra to help you to be brave and pop it up on your wall, put it on your phone wallpaper, whatever it is, have it present and in your space. And then your third task is to come and improve your art business with me during next week's Artist Evolution Challenge. So it is a free challenge. It runs for 5 days with a sneaky pre-party the night before. So technically 6 days perhaps. And we're going to be covering a lot of things. So I don't mind where you are in your art business. This challenge is here to support you. So if you don't have an Instagram account yet, if you don't have a locked-in art style, sorry, locked-in sounds scary, but an art style that you feel confident describing, if you don't have any clarity on your direction, this challenge will help you to do that. Yet, if you also do have those things in place, if you're on the other side, you already have an Instagram account, you already have a Facebook account, you already know what your style is, you already know how to price your original art. This challenge helps you with a next level of activities, a next level of prompts to help you to enhance that. So I'm really excited to be announcing that this starts this Sunday, the 10th of March, super duper soon. It's totally free. It runs for the 5 days and I would like you there. I will put the link up in the captions again after this and I'll let you know the little run through. I'm just moving my notes down so that you can know the details. Okay, so day 1, we are going to gain clarity on your direction without the overwhelm so you can move forward in the right direction with confidence. So this is that big picture thinking. This is the what art business am I even building here, okay? And you can see how this is an important decision for newer artists to make, but also for more experienced artists to constantly come back to and revise and increase that clarity, or to even to reroute and to make a new decision and to sort of shift and morph your business, okay? So this is great for artists of all levels. Then we have on day 2, optimizing your social media accounts so that you can connect with your dream art buyers, even if you have a small following. So in day 2, we talk about the role of social media, why it's important. We talk about Instagram and Facebook as well, and how to improve your bio to call in the right buyers for your art. I often talk about art buyers as soulmate buyers or soulmate collectors, and that's what your social media needs to do. It needs to call in those people, okay? Number 3, day 3, we talk about pricing your original art, and I share 3 methodologies to do that. There's also a legitimate artwork for sale post that goes up on that day, on day 3, so that you can pop your art for sale in our group And who knows, you might even make a sale from someone in our beautiful community. So it's an opportunity to make an art sale as well on day 3. Then on day 4, we dive into identifying your style so you can stand out in the crowd and speak confidently about your work. I love talking about style. I feel like it's quite a polarizing topic. Some people refuse to find a style, and that is okay. I work with artists of all sorts. I work with artists who will not find a style. I work with artists who will not do social media, who will not do email marketing, whatever it is. There are ways to run an art business in a way that suits you. But I do like to promote the style piece, and I love to talk about it and solve your mindset issues as well around that. So come on and join the fun, get amongst it. Day 4, we talk about the style. And then day 5, we overcome mindset blocks as well and realign yourself with your goals so you can finally get paid well to do what you love. That is my goal for you. I have done it. I've helped many clients to do the same thing, and that is my goal for you. So come and get amongst this for 5 days for free access to training, to live Q&As with me as well, so that we can get your business growing and your art sales growing as well.